Greetings and salutations, my gods and goddesses. I hope everyone is deciding to make it another wonderful day and at least make the day 1% better than yesterday. Be mindful of your thoughts. Align your actions to be an expression of self love and love for your fellow human. I hope some of you are at least starting to question your programming. The message in this video is about what has become to be known as a dark night of the soul. This life event happens to most humans at one point. More often than not, it happens at multiple points in their lives. Modern psychology and even society has mislabeled this as depression or some type of negative stereotype not deemed as acceptable in the norms of today's society. The purpose of a dark night of the soul is essentially the path to spiritual awakening. God, the universe, allows these things to happen to you so you can realize what is hurting you. You need to realize what is making you feel a certain way so that you can wake up to the truth of what this situation is trying to teach you. More often than not, people just accept situations as an unchangeable fact that they force themselves to live in because of the expectations of society or simply because it is something they have gotten too used to. Most people never awaken from a dark night of the soul. They die never healing their inner child. They become old, bitter, and at times very evil people. They choose to numb what they are feeling through substances, legal or otherwise, distractions, other people, and escapism so that they never have to face whatever truth the universe is trying to present to them. It's not that they are playing dumb, it's just society has normalized these coping mechanisms and looking within to heal yourself has become somewhat of a myth or frowned upon even. These days, human beings crave or need external input to tell them what to do and how to heal. Inner child healing is a complicated process, but no one knows your own heart and mind other than yourself. Some people are uniquely qualified to heal others. These people have already healed their inner child and actually have a divine mission to try to help others heal emotionally, mentally, physically, and energetically. Please do not take healing advice from people with unhealed inner child wounds. That would be a recipe for disaster. It's like the blind leading the blind. The universe will keep replaying these cycles of events in your life until you do recognize these triggering events for what it's trying to teach you. Once you do recognize the reality of a situation and see things for what they truly are, then you can proceed to the healing process. You need to then always choose yourself. Self-love is the highest form of love. You need to cut ties or discard people, places, things when they no longer serve your highest good. This process requires a lot of inner strength. Cutting ties to people you have formed toxic codependency issues with is not easy at all, but it is essential to your mental and spiritual growth. This entire process will feel like a roller coaster of emotions. You will feel intense sadness when you finally let go of past traumas from events and people that left the scars in your heart and soul. You will need to forgive yourself and the people that wronged you. You will need to learn to finally let all that go and release all those burdens that have been weighing you down your whole life. You will need to be in your emotions during this time and know being emotional when needed is not a weakness. And that's another lie told by modern society because they want you to stay in low vibrational energy. Stay medicated and distracted instead of you putting in the inner or shadow work, as it's called, to truly evolve your soul. Cry, shout, dance, be happy that you are letting go of everything you truly never needed to begin with. Reclaim your energy from these past traumas. Stop thinking about and giving energy to these past people, events, and truly let all that go. Just release those burdens. You might need to do this a few times to release any energetic cords to these burdens. Make sure to learn to love yourself above anything else. Pour into your own cup until that cup is overflowing. Become the abundant energy that you were always meant to be. In this time, the universe, your intuition, God, may show you a purpose in life. If not, then you will need to create a bigger purpose for yourself. If you already have one, then that's great. Just work towards your goals every single day. You will need to find balance and keep at it. My final words are: balancing emotions and keeping your energy at the high vibration is not easy, but it does get easier over time. Learn to master your emotions. Recognize the negative emotions that you feel for what it is. Allow yourself to feel it. Analyze the reason for it, then let it go. Focus on the positive. Be grateful for what that emotion or event has taught you. Do not dwell on any negative emotion or energy because it will drag you down with it. Release it. Be positive and live your best life with an overflowing cup of love for yourself so that you can love others the same way. Be selective of those that deserve your time and love. Okay, not people have your best interests at heart. Be wary of narcissists. But there are good people out there. You just have to find them. Thank you so much. I love you all, my gods and goddesses. Know and believe that you all hold the power of the Almighty Spirit inside you. Please share and subscribe.